rain is passing over.
I'm just gonna use my NIVEA Lip Butter and Caramel Kiss. This stuff's delicious. I could eat it. Alright, so for primer, I'm going to take my NYX Angel Veil. It's the Skin Perfecting Primer. I haven't used this in a really long time, so I figured I would just bust it out. And I'm just going to So for foundation, I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I haven't worn this in a long time because the color match is just not right for me. I have about half of it left, so I might as well just use it right now. So this is 1 and 2, which is called Ecru. And it's more of a neutral shade, but I need more of a yellow one. So if I ever purchase this again, then I will have to go with more of a yellow one. The lady color matched me a long time ago, and I really should have gone back and returned it because this is just not the right color. So I'm going to mix two things in with the foundation. First, I'm going to take my Olay Regenerist Luminous Facial Oil. So I usually like to apply the oil directly on my face and then go in with my foundation. But since I forgot to moisturize my skin first, I'm going to have to do a couple drops of this into the foundation and mix it in that way. But normally I like to apply the oil first. And this is just messier when you do it this way. And then the other product I want to mix in is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Illuminator. And this is the Cool Tone shade in Ice. So I'm just going to put a drop of that in there as well, so we can make this foundation look a little bit more luminous and not so matte and full coverage. I'm going to take the Morphe E6 brush. I really like these Elite Morphe brushes. They're really, really nice. Okay, so for my eye primer, I'm going to take the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. And I like this one because it feels a little bit more hydrating than like some other ones I've used. Okay, so I'm going to take Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie and apply this into the crease. I'm going to take the Morphe M511. I believe this is part of the Flawless collection, which I was telling you is kind of pokey, but a lot of my other brushes are dirty, so I'm just going to use these because I haven't used them in a while. But this one's okay, but some of the other ones are more pokey. Like this one feels, it's okay, it's not too bad. So next I'm going to take this one called Desert Sands, and it looks kind of like a mustardy color. I'm going to use the same brush. So I'm going to use this color called Steampunk. It's one of the new duochrome eyeshadows from Makeup Geek. This color has a black base, so I'm not too crazy about colors like that because once you start to blend, all you see is that black base and you don't really see the other color on top. So to really make it stick to something, I'm going to take the Milani Shadow Eyes Cafe a Latte, and I'm just going to put this on the lid. That way the shadow really grabs onto it. I'm just going to take a flat shadow brush. This one is by Borghese or Borghese. It's really old. It's just like a concealer brush. And then I'm just going to kind of take that brush we used for the crease color and just go back in with that color. I didn't add any more product to the brush though. So I started to apply the shadow and I realized I wasn't recording. So I'm taking the All Over Shader brush from Beauty Junkies, and then I'm taking Steampunk from Makeup Geek, and I'm just applying this onto the lid. And I haven't decided if I want to do the whole lid or just the outer portion of the lid. So for now, I'm just doing that. So I'm going to take this duochrome shadow. It's called Karma. And I'm just going to use the same brush. And I am using this shadow wet, just only because I cleaned off my brush with a wet wipe. So it's already wet. Ooh, that's great. So I'm just going to blend the crease out again. And see, like, I got all that black on the brush, so I'm gonna have to use a clean brush. So in between the two shades, I think I'm gonna use this one. It's a duochrome called Ritzy. I don't know, it almost looks like the one I just put on. They're definitely different, but over the brown, they may look the same. Yeah, they look a lot alike. Huh. Stuff. So I'm just gonna go back into Steampunk and touch that up, but I'm applying it wet. So I'm gonna take this Makeup Geek shadow called Americano. This is one of the new matte shades. And I'm gonna take this e.l.f. crease brush. I really like this e.l.f. brush, it's really good. So I'm going to go back in with Desert Sands, and I'm going to take this crease brush from Beauty Junkies. So I'm going to make this fun. So I'm going to go in with this really vibrant green gel eyeliner from Ofra. And these are the Fixline eyeliner gels, and this one is called Green Vibrations. It's just like a neon lime green. And I'm going to take my Sigma Eyeliner E05 brush. So I hope I don't mess up the whole look. So let's cross my fingers. So this is what the gel eyeliner looks like. It's really crazy. These eyeliners are pretty cool. They're like probably the most liquidy gel liners I've used. Like, they're super duper soft. It's crazy. And I'm going to be reviewing these soon, but I'm kind of just testing out different colors because I have all of the colors. So I'm going to go under that with a black liquid liner. This is the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner. And I was going to use the NYC liquid liner, but that one, the brush on that one's a little bit bigger than this one. So this one's a little smaller, which is going to make it easier to apply, especially because I have to make a thin line. So I'm just going to put that right along the lashes. And unfortunately, it's all up on my lash line, so it might kind of peek through. Might have to like cover my lashes a little with it. Maybe I'll put false lashes on. And then my eyelashes right here are super curly on the end. Oh, they drive me nuts. So it's really hard to to do eyeliner on this eye. It's not the best job, but we're just gonna leave it. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I'm gonna use the Clump Crusher by Covergirl. Okay, for eyebrows, I'm going to use my Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde from Anastasia. And I'm going to take the Beauty Junkies brow brush. And this is one of their newer brushes. So it's double-ended. You have a spoolie and then you have an angled brush. So you can use it for eyeliner or eyebrows. And I've used it for both. Works good for both. So let's just do this real quick. I'm going to speed through this. I'm going to clean up around my eyebrows with my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in Fair. And I'm just going to take the Pro Flat Definer brush from Beauty Junkies. So I'm going to take Desert Sands with this brush from Beauty Junkies. This is the pencil brush. And I'm going to put Desert Sands right on the lower lash line first. Then I'm going to take that brown color and put that along the lash line. I'm going to take the flat definer brush and I'm going to take that brown and just really put it along the lash line. So I'm going to take this NYX High Definition Concealer in Porcelain and I'm just going to put this under the eyes. And everywhere else too. I'm going to use the Morphe E8. I'm going to take a Makeup Geek White Lies. It's just a matte white shadow, and I'm going to take the Beauty Junkies Angled Shading Brush. And I'm going to use this as my brow bone highlight, even though it's like a stark white. It's going to help make the other shadows pop. I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brightening powder. I'm going to use this Morphe M509. We'll see how it does. It's funny because this powder, I use it to set my under eye concealer. And I was reading the back of it yesterday and it says do not use around the eye area. But I'm still going to. It has like little micro fine shimmers. That might be why. I don't know. See, this brush is the part of the Flawless collection and I feel like it's kind of pokey. That drives me nuts. So I look like a ghost. So I'm going to take this is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder and I have the shade in Fair. It's funny because this doesn't look fair to me compared to like a true fair color. The Morphe E2 brush. It's a big old fluffy brush. Ooh, they're so soft. Let's bring some color back into my face. I'm going to take this Sephora Colorful Blush, and this is in the color Tranquil. It's actually like a contour shade. And I'm going to take my Zoeva 109 Luxe Face Paint Brush. This brush is like really good for contouring, like if you want a really chiseled contour. So now I want to take something that's actually going to warm up my face and something that actually has a little bit of a sheen to it because I look so matte and I don't like it. Morphe E4 brush. And I'm going to use the Napoleon Purtis Bronze Patrol. I'm going to take Makeup Geek Infatuation Blush, and I'm going to take the Morphe E3 brush. Ooh, I love this brush for blush. Oh, so nice. For the inner corner, I'm going to take this Makeup Geek Duochrome. It's called Voltage. And then I'm going to take the Morphe E36. So I'm going to take this Ulta Gel Eyeliner in Mink. It's just a brown eyeliner. I really like. Red eyes. I'm going to take the Clump Crusher and put my mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to put these Ardell Double Up lashes on. These are number 205. These eyelashes were not easy to apply. I don't think I've ever worn eyelashes this thick. The band is really thick, so it's hard because they don't want to bend too well to my eye shape. Like this just does not want to stick. It's just not going to stick, so I'm just going to leave it. I don't even care. Alright, so I'm going to take the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Miami Femur by Kathleen Lights. And for highlighter, I'm going to take the Ofra highlighter in You Do You. And then this is the Morphe M510, which I don't really like. It looks all frailed, but I'm going to use it. I'm just going to take this black mascara. It's the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. And since I used that brown, I used the brown mascara by accident, I need to go over this one with, I just need to go over my lashes with the black mascara. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. My eyelash is driving me crazy because it will not stick in the inner corner. I got it to stick on this side, just not this side. So Anyways, what am I gonna do? Just leave it as is. I'm just gonna go wash my makeup off anyways. So this is the completed look. Very dramatic, not something I would actually wear out, but I really do like it. I like the lip paired with the eyes, and I love those Makeup Geek duochrome eyeshadows. They're just really fun to play with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.